Broadcasting live from Sansera Newsroom, Malaysia.
Good afternoon, world.
This is Adrian.
And this is Angus.
Welcome to our 5 minutes afternoon news. First up today for international news. Typhoon Noru threatens widespread flooding across Japan.
Typhoon Noru is threatening floods and damaging winds across Japan's main islands as it sweeps in from the northwest Pacific over the next few days.
Yes, and that has allowed parts of Ryukyu Islands to receive some massive rainfall.
Especially in Nace, where an incredible 500 millimeters of rain was recorded in Saturday.
The storm is expected to keep moving north, and the eye of the storm is due to hit landfall in southern Kyushu on Sunday. It was carrying winds of around 150 km per hour and gusts near 185 km per hour.
That would make it equivalent to a strong Category 1 Atlantic hurricane, packing very dangerous wind and capable of causing extensive damage. A large storm surge is also adding to the flooding concerns.
The Japan Meteorological Agency has issued warnings for high waves, which could reach as high as 12 meters at times.
The large swells and heavy seas are likely to cause flooding across the Ryukyu Islands, as well as the Pacific coast of Kyushu, Shikoku, and Hansu.
Typhoon Noru is then forecast to move into the Sea of Japan by the early part of next week, threatening floods across parts of western Japan.
Moving on to Mexico, that got hit by an earthquake of magnitude 6.2. The United States Geological Survey said that the earthquake was an aftershock from a previous quake.
The earthquake comes just days after a 7.1 magnitude quake hit Mexico City, destroying buildings and killing nearly 300 people.
The quake hit a region of Mexico that was most stricken by an 8.1 magnitude earthquake that hit earlier in this month as well.
That earthquake struck off the coast of Mexico and could be felt hundreds of miles away from its epicenter in Mexico City, taking away 60 people.
Alexandra Castellanos, who was a witness, ran down the stairs and to the street with her husband as soon as she felt the earthquake.
Thousands of others reportedly also ran to the streets, fearing the worst after previous earthquakes left the country in fear of more damage.
In recovery areas, workers were forced to leave the rubble mounds they were shifting through too.
The 6.2 magnitude quake Saturday was the most violent felt in Tonola, one of the worst hit cities, according to a resident.
That's all for today's 5 minutes afternoon news.
See you again next time.
Your news, our business.
God bless, keep safe.